Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. The one in front of us here is Chase Elliott's 2019 Hooters Spirits Elite. Raced at Bristol Motor Speedway. I was there for that race, so it was really cool to see him run this scheme as a one-off. And he ran pretty well that night. He had a pretty good car, faded late in the race, and I think finished fifth. Obviously, I, as a Chase fan, was watching for part of the race, but honestly, once Matt DiBenedetto got up into the top five, I was watching him the whole rest of the race. I did not care who else or if anyone else won. I was rooting for Matt the whole way. So obviously, I'm still real ticked off at Newman, even though it's 6 months later. I still think he ruined what could have been the greatest race of the year. But you know, he had to go out there and ruin it, and I'm still, to this day, will never stand up for what he did because, again, you don't run the leader into the wall. You mean, it's racing hard's one thing, but when the leader is there and you put him in the wall, I zero respect. I respect Ryan Newman because he's a race car driver and he's doing something I could never do. But that move, putting the leader in the wall, no, I will never respect that kind of a move. That's just not how racing's supposed to be. The leader earned an advantage by getting a whole lap ahead of you. He earned that advantage. You do not get to take an advantage away just by putting him in the wall because you're too slow to stay on the lead lap. But enough of my rant. Obviously, you can tell I'm still not happy about that because I think Matt DiBenedetto should have won that race, and I think that would have been one of the greatest races of the last 10 years. And we get to miss out on that. And, for about a week, people talked about what happened with lap cars. And we've kind of just brushed over that. That's just part of racing. And what happened at Kansas in the Xfinity race? We had a lap car wreck two leaders that were racing for the championship to get in the Final Four. We had a lap car wreck them. And we don't talk about it. We don't seem to care that, a lap car took out the leaders. He had nothing to gain. So, again, my rant is, 2 minutes in and we haven't done anything with the diecast because I'm too busy ranting about lap cars running the leaders too hard because, again, I understand the racing aspect of it. You're not supposed to just lay over. But, again, you're going a lap down. You do not wreck the leader, period. So, put that in the comments. We can have our discussion down there. On to the diecast. This is why we're here. So, on this diecast, on the left side, we got the NASCAR Heat logos. We got Hooters Spirits on the left side here. We got that number 9. It's awesome. We got the white, the orange, and then the different shades of blue. We got Mountain Dew and Napa. We got the American Ethanol ring there. 2 winner stickers up there. Third one came at the Roval. Onto the back, we've got HootersSpirits.com. Please drink responsibly. Inside the back, we've got our fuel cell. We've got our spoiler on the back here. We've got Hooters, number 9, NASCAR Heat logos again. Then we have Napa and Mountain Dew again on the back. On the roof, we've got the different shades with the orange and the different colors of blue, along with the number 9, with this kind of a Miami Dolphins teal color. That's honestly, this car looks like a Miami Dolphins car in a way, with the orange and teal colors and everything, so kind of weird, but, it is what it is. On the hood, we got Hooters Spirits, with kind of the retro-looking design. Definitely a very unique car. I mean, this is definitely one of the more unique cars of the year. Not the best-looking scheme, but for sure a unique one. So there's our engine detail inside. Again, no actual hoses and wires, but there are plugs for them. So I will probably take apart an Elite at some point and try to put them into one of these and just see how it goes. I will probably put it into my Kansas Win Elite, as obviously I was there. It's my only car signed by Chase Elliott in person. So if I update that chassis to make it details really, really nice, I would, really appreciate. I think I'm going to do that just for my own self. So, but anyway, that pretty much wraps up this review. There's really not much to this car. Again, it's an awesome looking paint scheme. I really, really like it. This is definitely one because I got to see it in person. That was really cool. I've only ever gotten to see that Napa scheme. I shouldn't say that. I got to see the Kansas Mountain Dew scheme. And I've seen the Napa scheme every other time that I've been to a race. I can't even, I'm lying about that too because I've seen the Sun Energy car his rookie season when he was leading at Kansas. So, you know what? I lied. But this is probably second best. I did like that Mountain Dew car. That thing was sharp. But then after that, it'll be this one for best paint scheme I've gotten to see in person. So anyway, in the comments, let me know what you think. Again, definitely if you're interested in a discussion about lap cars wrecking leaders, go ahead and start it in the comments because I will definitely have my point of view there. And we're going to keep it civil, but I ain't afraid to get intense about it. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next Diecast review.